Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Jonathan, and welcome back to Money Talks, where we want to offer you financial information, meet you where you are financially so that you can stick to your budget, manage to pay off your debt on your path to building financial independence. Today, guys, we want to give you 5 tips that'll help you save on big ticket items as you prepare for your child. If this is your first time joining me here on the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. So I've had this channel for some time now, and this is the first time I can get my wife on here, and she's gonna be sharing with you her process on getting those big ticket items for your baby.
All right. Thank you for having me. Long-time viewer, first-time guest.
Glad you finally came.
So yes, as Jonathan mentioned, I do have 5 simple tips that helped me save nearly $1,000 as I prepared for our baby's arrival. So before I begin, I just want to make sure there's a caveat that we're not endorsing any specific product, but just based on our research, these were the big ticket items that worked for us. We did have a baby registry, but there were certain things that we wanted that were a little bit more expensive that we just didn't feel comfortable putting on the registry. But every couple is different. So whether you have these items on the registry, whether you buy them on your own, or whether you're buying someone a gift, I'm hoping that these tips are helpful for you. So tip number 1, plan ahead. I think anytime you make a purchase, whether it's preparing for a baby or any large purchase, it's better to plan ahead so that on one, you can save money. So for budgeting reasons, and then also to avoid any impulse shopping. You can really take your time to see if an item goes on sale. Tip number 2, coupons. Even if you don't consider yourself a couponer, there's absolutely no shame in going on these different various websites. Subscribing takes 30 seconds. Sign up using your email and then unsubscribe after you get your coupon. And sometimes you'll see that some manufacturers will actually have discounts directly on the website, so you don't even have to subscribe or sign up for the email distribution list. Tip number 3, holiday sales. We were really lucky. We had our baby shower in November and our baby was due in January. So we were able to take advantage of Black Friday sales, Cyber Monday sales, holiday sales, but you'd be surprised year long, President's Day, Labor Day, the same way that furniture goes on sale, you'll see that baby items go on sale. So again, if you plan ahead, you can take advantage of these sales and you don't have to pay full price. Tip number 4. I call them mommy blogs, but that's really oversimplifying it. These are resources like What to Expect, The Bump, Lucy's List, Baby's List, really just full of resources for expectant parents. So not just mothers, but fathers as well. That can help you as you go through your pregnancy journey, but also as far as learning about different products for your baby. Extremely helpful. But my favorite part of these sites are the communities where you can connect with other parents to be and find out about deals that otherwise you wouldn't. And finally, tip number 5, third-party websites. Obviously, a lot of times when we go shopping, we go to the big budgets, big box stores. However, if you go on Goodbye Gear or Macari or even Facebook Market, you can find exactly what you're looking for, but just pay a fraction of the price. So I'd like to share some real life examples.
Sure, let's get to it.
If time permits. Okay, so early on in my pregnancy, the first thing I thought about was the car seat and the stroller. And anytime I did a Google search for best stroller, there was one manufacturer that kept coming up, and that's the UPPAbaby stroller system, which usually retails for about $1,000. We didn't want to pay that. He definitely didn't want to pay that. But I didn't want to compromise. It was what I wanted. But fortunately, through some of the mommy blogs, I learned about a site called Piccolino that had the UPPAbaby stroller system on sale and also did not charge shipping and also didn't charge any taxes. So instead of paying $1,000, I only paid about $730. Sticking with the UPPAbaby system, there's a Bassinet that comes with it that our daughter absolutely loves, but it did not come with a Bassinet stand. Now the stand retails for $150, and through some of my research, I heard about some other alternative manufacturers that it was compatible with, but again, just to make things simpler, I wanted UPPAbaby, but I didn't want to pay $150. Enter Facebook Market, where I met a mother who had just had a baby, didn't end up needing the stand, and sold it to me for half the price. Now, we all know when you have a newborn, you can't leave the hospital without an infant carrier. Again, sticking with the UPPAbaby brand, I wanted the UPPAbaby Mesa infant car seat, which retails for $300. Didn't want to pay that. But through Macari, my tip number 5, third-party website, I was able to get the 2020, the exact same car seat that I wanted, but because it was open box, probably a return item, I only paid $250 for it. Now, once Faith gets older and bigger, sadly, we're going to need a convertible car seat. Now, this was something that we had on the registry that unfortunately we didn't get, but it was okay because it went on sale. Now, the gray code car seat that we got usually retails for about $150. We were only paid about $100 because it went on sale for Black Friday, and then we had a coupon, so we saved nearly $50. We mentioned the bassinet that came with our stroller system, but we also needed a bassinet for upstairs for room sharing with our baby. And because I had had a C-section, based on my research, I felt that for nighttime feedings, the best bassinet for our needs was the Halo BassiNest system. At the time, it retailed for $250. Now the price has decreased to $200, but I paid even less than that. Again, holiday shopping and coupons, I only paid $165 for this bassinet system. The Baby Bjorn bouncer. So we got a bouncer from our registry that Faith didn't love. So again, my research, I learned about Baby Bjorn. Faith is not a big fan of this bouncer either. She does prefer our slide, but hopefully she'll enjoy one of the bouncers at some point. But again, did not want to pay the retail price of $200. Went to Facebook Market, found a local mom who actually got 2 of these for her baby. She didn't need both of them. So she was willing to sell me one of hers, completely brand new, unused, for just $120. So we have a savings of $80 there. Dirty diapers. So I know some people may look at me a little strange when I even talk about getting a diaper pail, but it was something that I wanted for our nursery to kind of tie the whole decor together. I'm familiar with Diaper Genie, but again, based on my research, when I went to Google best diaper pail ever, Ubi just kept coming up, but I didn't want to pay the $80 that they were asking. I went to a store. They had a return item because it had a little ding. They discounted it further, plus my coupon. Instead of spending $80 for this trash can, I only paid $48. And you may think that's still a lot for a trash can, but trust me, it's worth it. You will not smell these dirty diapers in your nursery. And speaking of nursery, I'm not going to talk about everything in there, but the furniture that we really liked. I saw it at a furniture store, did not appreciate that price. I wrote down the style number, went to Amazon. The price was less, but still not quite what I wanted. But lucky for us, there is a furniture store here that sells furniture at discount wholesale pricing. So I do recommend, no matter where you are, if you have a furniture store that can get you discounted furniture, you may have to wait a little bit longer, but it is worth it. We were able to get exactly what we wanted, but saved over $100. So again, these are just some examples of some of the big ticket items that we had purchased for our daughter's arrival. And if we had gone to Amazon, which I love, huge fan of Amazon, but there are other ways to save money. If we add everything together, including taxes, you're looking at almost $3,000 for these items. But based on my research and using the 5 simple tips that I shared with you before, I only paid about $1,850.
No, it sounds like fun. Let us know in the comments what items you have, or even if you were looking at some of the items that Algie mentioned today. And again, guys, these things are about, number one, setting a budget, making sure you stick to the budget, but also keep in mind, just like Algie mentioned kind of throughout this video, she bought a lot of things from Facebook Marketplace, from other moms who had these items. And when it comes to baby items or things for your kids, those are hot commodities for resale. Number one, because they don't oftentimes get used to their full lifespan. And number two, like the one mom, you might get duplicates, or somebody might get duplicates and they just want to get rid of it. And especially now in the virtual segment, a lot of stuff can be easily transferred because you may not have use like you thought you would. So I would encourage you, take those tips, do your best, but most important, stick to your budget and you will be able to see much value out of it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Can I add one more tip? I'm sorry.
guess.
Before we wrap up, if you do buy from a Facebook market or a third-party website, make sure you look at the date of when the item was manufactured. Safety is number one when you have a newborn. So even if you're going to be paying less, you should get what you want, but make sure you look at the year, because some of these websites will have the item, like the stroller system, but it might be from like 2018, 2017. Make sure you look at the year. Everything that we got was manufactured in 2020. So I just want to make sure I add that safety is number one. It's not just about the brand and how pretty it is. Safety is number one. So
You good?
yes, good.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.